Earthlings! It's me, Magical Princess, Angel of Justice, Protector of the peace-loving planet of Rabufru, at your service. Alright, let me take some time to read the chat, because it's kind of overflowing. Hi everyone, I see Core, I see Dark Shadow, I see Red Panda Drifter, welcome everyone. Alright, let's read what's happening in the chat. I'm gonna start more recently, and then I'll go up to see what the other conversations were about. Alright. Dark Shadow says, hello, sugar alien person thing. That's one of the funniest things I've been called, for sure. What creature is Sky? Can I make emojis for the channel? Oh, I don't know, actually. Seems Dark Shadow has a response, though. Yes, but we need to pay for a membership. Interesting. I don't think I can even do that yet, because I'm not a monetized channel. Anyway. I'm sorry, like, my voice is going all of a sudden. Sorry for the weird noises. Core says, I think Sky is... doesn't know. I haven't read the series in a while. A mutant space demon. She's an alien, I think. Let's see. Space alien, human, bespelled, monetized. Let's see. Magical girl. Species is magical princess. I'm all alone in the universe. I'm the only one of my kind, I guess. Alright, well let me answer that before moving on. So, I am a alien. I am from the planet of Rabufru. Everyone on my planet has my little fluffy ears, and we're known for being the best dessert makers in the galaxy. So that's our huge export from our planet is like baked goods and sweets, candy, etc. And so yes, I'm an alien. I'm a Rabu. A Rabu is what they would call us. Some people call us Rabufuruan, but Rabu is just fine because it's a lot easier to say. Most other alien species out there call us just Rabu instead of Rabufuruan. Unless, of course, they're like a political ambassador or something, and then Rabufuruan would be a lot more polite, I suppose. But you guys can just call me a Rabu alien if you prefer. I am technically not made of candy. However, I do use the power of candy to fight for the protection of my planet. So... maybe I'm not made of sugar, but I definitely have sugar in my DNA, if that makes any sense. I wish I could make emojis for the channel, by the way, though. That would be fun. Alright, onward with the chat. Red Panda is doing good. Good time in the bakery. Went to Hiroshima with a bullet train, and now back in Kyoto. Wow, that sounds awesome. Yeah, I'd love to hear what your little trip was like. And then Dark Shadow's wondering if Matthew will be here with bread puns today. Potentially, you might call him into existence by saying that, chat. I was thinking of making a compilation video of all the bread puns from the last 3 streams or so. The problem is that I have to hunt them out. And there's probably like 9 hours of footage to get through to find all the best bread puns. So I've been contemplating doing that. Did I forget my intro? Didn't I say my intro? Oh, I paused midway through saying it. No, I had to I had to start the motions. Yeah. There's actually, I'm gonna get this up if I can find it. There's a comic book page of me forgetting my opening. So that's actually perfect. Let me find it really quick. I say like the angle of justice instead of angel. Color pages. Like at the end of the omnibus edition, it's like after the 5th volume, I want to say. Yeah, there it is. Here it is. So this was me right now. I'm Magical Princess, Angel of, I mean Angel. Angel of Peace, no justice, protector of the fun-loving kingdom. Ah! No! I meant to say peace-loving planet Rabufru. Forget it. So very on brand for me, I suppose. Right. Sugar Princess, because I forget. Sugar Princess is absolutely fine. It's actually one of my creators' nicknames for herself. And hello! Hello, our little Rousey friend is back today. It's nice to see you. How you been? A short mini story based on bread puns. I would absolutely love to do some bread puns. Oh, I would love it if you found all the bread puns for me. That'd be awesome, because I'm just like, I wanted to start the process yesterday, and I started to watch one of my videos, and then I was like, ooh, not ready to sit here for that long. That'd be awesome, thank you. Make one of your characters make a bunch of bread puns. Aw, thank you for coming to wish me a good stream. That's so nice. Corsa is not gonna lie, she gotta be the one spitting those bread puns. He definitely would. I see him as the type that would just sneak in puns into his news articles. Now I want to make a homemade manga about bread puns. Oh my gosh, you should! I bet you can draw some good bread too after working with them all day. Hi, welcome Amber! He's got the newspaper boy. He's got the vibes, yep. I know nothing about bread puns. That's fine, I think we used up all the bread puns in existence, but yeah. I agree, bread is thumbs up. I'm glad we're all bread lovers here, for the most part at least. Alright. A time limit on your PC? I don't know what that means, okay? Be right back. I hope you figure out whatever that is. Alright, let's move over to our wallpaper screen and I can put together what we're drawing today. So our theme is kind of like a lot of things. It was very open-ended for my Patreon this month. It's just kind of a New Year's theme, but mostly focused on like fire, rebirth, and garnets, which is tied to our fairy of the month. So we've had a Patreon suggest to us Sailor Pluto, which I don't think this image is gonna work because it's got too dark of a background for me to really make out her hair, so let me try a different one with a white background on it. Looks like none of them have a white background for some reason. Oh, here's a nice one from the manga. I like this one. Oh, that one also has a black background. Okay, well, I guess every picture of her has a black background. Like a clear background, but if I don't save the image, it turns black. That's fine, we'll just keep them like that. Now, we have... we have Yotsuba from the manga Yotsuba and I, which is really cute. I read a few volumes of it way back. One of my friends who was learning Japanese was really into it. So I'm gonna find some photos of her, and the request was holding fire. And since it's New Year's themed, I think I want to do like some sparklers, like celebrating New Year's, like holding those little sparklers. So let's get another image of Yotsuba. Oh, okay. Red Panda Drifter says, I'm pretty good at sketching anyway, I can make everything look good on paper. That's awesome! I hope you do make a bread fun manga then. Core says, I watched a ton of anime recently, one called Pupa and one called Kill Me Baby. Most recently though, I started anime Mirai Nikki. Has anyone seen any of those before? No, because I know they're all gory. But I know you're super into horror. I'm just too skittish of such things, I think. The other night, as for anime, I rewatched the movie Metropolis, which is a combination of a few things. It's based on Osamu Tezuka's manga called Metropolis, but then it's also based on the 1920s movie Metropolis and then mixed with the director's own spin on it. And it was fantastic. If y'all haven't seen the movie, anime movie Metropolis, you should. It's just an animation feat and just takes you on a ride. Oh, Amber's already talking about Metropolis in chat. Sorry, I didn't read down far enough to see it was already mentioned, but yes, so my creator watched it with Amber over the weekend, so that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, you should definitely look into it. Okay, I hope everything's okay with your PC. Go ahead and restart it. I'll see you in a little bit. Interesting, I didn't know that that website claimed her as their mascot. Anyway, I think it's a very cute and wholesome comic, so I'm sticking with that. Alright, so next one on the list is, which I'll just write down because there's no references for this. One of our Patreons wanted a phoenix fairy. So I'm thinking kind of like, and I guess I'll just find this and show you guys what I mean, but in Magic Knight Rare, there is some little like phoenix style looking fairies, but I'll definitely be doing my own spin on it. Of course, Google's no help when it comes to looking up this stuff for some reason. Let's see if I can find it for y'all. They're so cute, though. Of course, our fairy of the month was kind of a phoenix fairy. She was more like a fairy with a phoenix familiar, so I'm gonna try to put more of like a phoenix spin on these fairies, but... If only I could find a picture for Magic Knight right here of the little fairies. Seems hard to find for some reason. I have an art book right over there. I wish I could turn on the cameras like the other way so I could just show you the picture from the art book, because I don't know how to find it on the internet. Whatever. Go watch Magic Knight Rare and then you'll see the Phoenix Fairies, I guess. Okay. Red Painted Drifter says, I have a small room in my apartment which I call anime room because there's 2 small closets filled with manga and a small TV and couch. A window and you can see the entire city of Kyoto. Oh, that sounds like an amazing room. I do not have a manga room. It's just kind of like my manga and stuff is kind of scattered throughout, I guess. But I guess I have like a little sitting area where I keep most of my manga, but then the TV is in the living room. Watching 10 different anime all at once? That's a lot. I decided to move all these references over here, actually. So, Cora says, Nagatoro Season 2 is good, and Kitty replies, watch the first season on a whim. Surprisingly good. Love how Nagatoro and her Senpai start out teasing and bantering, but also make each other better people along the way. Oh, that actually sounds really nice. I guess, you know, I've only... seen probably like not so wholesome things about it, I guess. So it was like, oh, it's probably not for me, but that actually sounds pretty cute. I have a few anime figurines, and I recently got, it's supposed to be like Sleeping Beauty, but as an anime figurine. And she's beautiful, but she's getting so dusty so fast, sitting on my bookcase here. And I have a Little Mermaid that's the same sculptor and designer who made them. But I really need to get like a little display case or something to put all my anime figurines in because they just get so dusty. I don't want them to get ruined. So most of the time I get a figurine, I put it out for a few weeks, and then I notice the amount of dust, and then I just put it back in its box. I really need a place to display them. Oh, that's awesome! Kitty says that the characters of Nagatoro actually feel like real high schoolers. That's a pretty rare trait when, like, kids actually feel like kids. in anime, so that's actually really cool. Old Skylanders. What are those? Dark Shadow? Alright, I think I want to start with Pluto here. I know I keep on just like moving around my reference images. I'm not really sure where I want to start. I'll just start right here. Oh no! Kitty says my cats like to try to chew on my figurines. That's a horrible problem. I really wish that my creator had some cats though. Alright, let's see. So I'm guessing that there's a garnet on maybe her earrings, and stone in the middle are garnets potentially. So let's I want to do a more up close of her so we can focus on her jewelry. Dark Shadow says Skylanders is an old game that, as far as I know, is discontinued. No sign of coming back, and it was Toys Life game. So you'd buy little figurines. I think I made her head too long. Just squish, just squish her head. Speaking of squishing heads, I have been working on... Sorry, I don't know what's up with my dry throat also. Like as soon as I got on stream, my voice was like, nope. So, forgive the coughing. I've been working on my customizable VTuber project, kind of, almost kind of obsessively, honestly, but I'm doing a lot of work with attempting to make, basically like a Sims character creator, but, you know, live 2D. So there's a lot of ways to, like, stretch the chin or shrink the chin, make the eyes bigger or smaller. A lot of options for the body. I'm still working out how to make all of them look good, but yeah, you can have a different torso size, a different height, like a different neck width, like different shoulder widths as well. So I think it's going to be really cool in the end, but it's just a lot of attempting to make sure that every option works with every other option. Dark Shadow says the little figurines, you'd buy them and put them into the game. That's very interesting. Don't they have something like that kind of for Nintendo? They're called like amiibos or something. I never played with them, but I thought that's what they might have done. I'm not really sure. Kitty says, pretty sure Pluto's talisman is called the Garnet Orb, so Garnet suits her perfectly. Okay, that must be why then. I have watched a bit of Sailor Moon and read a bit of the manga, but kind of all over the place. It was kind of like whatever the library had. And I didn't really get to see Pluto much in the ones that I read, unfortunately. Red Panda Drifter says, my apartment is small, kitchen is small, room and living room are small as well. That still sounds like a nice location though, and nice that you can have a room that's dedicated to your anime stuff. Also Skylanders vehicle. Like Velociraptors. Oh my gosh, I do remember those. You could definitely use the Velociraptors to get digital horses. I do remember those. Thank you! I'm glad you think the VTuber project sounds cool. I wanted a VTuber that could be used for streamers starting out that was more diverse, since a lot of the current like customizable VTubers on the market don't have many skin tone variations and definitely don't have any body shape variations. So I wanted people to be able to make a body type and face shape and skin color that they feel comfortable with to portray themselves. So that's kind of where the project began, and I'm really liking how it's turning out so far, but again, I'm just becoming like way too obsessed with it. There's other things I need to focus on. I do really enjoy rigging though. I like to see my art come to life, and it's frustrating and relaxing at the same time, if that makes any sense, because it's challenging. It doesn't allow me to think about anything that's worrying me. So I just like sit there and just rig and don't think about anything, I guess. I like her bun. Make it a little messier of a bun, maybe. Dark Shadow says Amiibo are kind of like toys to life. You put them on the NFC point on your controller and they do stuff in the game, but you can't play as them. They just give you certain perks in certain games. Amiibos are cool. Have a shelf of them, says Core. Played Muse Dash. Been playing it recently. No, I have not. Yeah, I'd like to hear about it. So next, I'll probably be playing a little bit more Calico, because I did complete the game, but I was so sad about there being no more content that I didn't uninstall it from my computer yet. And lo and behold, they've created a new update with some new cooking mini games. So that's gonna be my next game stream, most likely, is go into Calico and see what new content they've added. Apparently they're also on Switch now, I guess? So that's probably why they created some more content to go into the game. Maybe they've been on Switch for a while and I just didn't know, who knows? See what kind of eyebrows she has. Just lines, I guess. Just lines. Alright. Just lines. I want to move this piece of hair so we can see her the garnet on her headband, I guess? Tiara, maybe? I guess Sailor Moon calls hers a tiara, so I guess it's safe to say that we could call everyone's a tiara, maybe. Muse Dash, rhythm game. Easier and differently structured. Easier! An easier rhythm game sounds appealing to me, that's for sure. I'm gonna look it up right now. Muse Dash. The art style looks adorable, that's for sure. It looks cute, I think. From what I'm seeing, at least, at the current moment. I don't know. What would you say the rating of this game is, Core? If it's available on Steam, I might try it if it's easy. You say it's an easy rhythm game. Steam says... simpler and sweet rhythm game. Hardcore and rhythm game. Interesting. I'll keep up that tab so I can look into it more later. Hi, welcome, you know. And, Red Panda Drifter says sometimes I get bored, go to my anime room and either watch anime or read manga. Do that either in the morning or the evening with the blinds open. That sounds so relaxing and nice. I don't read manga as much as I used to. I read a lot of books these days, but also I haven't gotten any new manga in a while, and I tend to like physical copies versus reading manga online. But I have my little couch in my sitting area next to the bed, so I'll sit there sometimes when I'm reading manga or a book before bed, or just lay in bed and read it, kind of thing. But we got a new manga recently. Well, it's kind of like a manga, kind of like a storybook. Something by Hayao Miyazaki. Kind of like in the same vein as Nausicaa. So that was really good. Not necessarily a manga, like I said. It's more of like a colored picture book, with the story told through very few speech bubbles and mostly dialogue, like at the bottom of the pages and stuff like that. But it was very good. Good stuff. Dark Shadow wants to know if anybody else just sits there spinning in their chairs. I would if there was room for my chair to move around. Right now, there's not much room for such things. I'm kind of like, I have this spinning chair, but it's kind of closed into a L-shaped desk that I sit at, so I can't really spin. Sitting on the spinny chair. Oh, you have a chinchilla! So cute! Have fun feeding it. Bye, Red Panda Drifter. Spiny chair or the spinny chair? I'm not sure how far I want to go down with this drawing of her. Guess I should probably draw her staff, since that's where the Garnet name comes from. Let's move her over a little bit. Oop. Got laggy all of a sudden for some reason. There you go. Alright. And then like this. Sorry, I'm being quiet. I'm like trying to focus on how to draw the staff. Two circles here, this thing here. It's actually a really cute staff. I don't think I've ever paid much attention to it before. It's got, on the manga version, it's got some really nice scalloping here. And it comes in like this. Two circles. And a little thingy and another little thingy. Very descriptive, and then more stuff, I guess. Yay! I guess that's it. What are you up to, Core? Alright, so now she's gotta hold it. I'm gonna use her other hand. And let's just do like a standard. No, that doesn't look good. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with her hands. I'm probably gonna have to draw more of her body to figure it out, honestly. Alright, so let's give her like a rib cage and some structure so we can figure out where her arms are. Honestly, now I might end up just drawing down because I really like the keys on her belt here. It's got some keys on her belt. I know her whole staff is a key. I read some of the manga with the whole like Sailor Saturn destruction thing. So I do remember her using the key for something, but it's been a while. Let's remove the staff for a second. Says, I stopped coming recently because I started watching anime and was focused on my studies. Sorry. Never be sorry for focusing on your studies. That stuff's important. And, what anime did you watch recently? Can you give us any recommendations? Anything good? Alright, so she's got one arm there, other arm can be here. She's got like long and skinny arms. Oh, I guess this hand right here is kind of like what I want anyway, so I guess I'll just look at that, see how she's holding it. She's just holding it much lower. Of course, says I'm actively texting 2 people, sorting my manga, cleaning my bedroom, responding to other DMs, listening to stream. Wow, you sound like you're being super productive today. That's awesome. Dark Shadow says the game looks chaotic. On the stream page, on Steam. On Steam, Muse-Dash is 89 cents at the moment, but then you can buy extra DLC for $24. I don't know what the extra DLC is, though. I don't know if you can play it without the DLC or what, honestly. But apparently Steam is having a huge sale, so I might check out any really cheap games on there later. See what I can play. There was a... Well, it wasn't really even a game, but there was, like a koi fish simulator where you take care of koi fish, and I was honestly really considering it during my, one of my mini I really want koi right this second phases that happens every few months. So maybe I'll check out and see if that's on sale. Switch contains DLC with the game. Oh, okay. So it's got the key right here, I want to say. Key. There we go. Try to do her flowy skirt. Oh, sorry, I'll zoom in a little bit. Put her. I love the Sailor Moon design where they've got like these little like subtle space rib looking things on their, usually like on their sleeves and boots and stuff. I think it's so cute. Have a good dinner, Dark Shadow, and welcome back, Red Panda Drifter. How was your chinchilla? I remember you said you dressed up your chinchilla, right? Okay, so her hair can now be much more everywhere now that she's getting to be half body instead of just her face. I'm gonna turn this out. It doesn't look too wonky, but her ear is definitely in the wrong place, so let's fix that up real quick. I love that you call dinner din-dins. I think that's awesome. It's usually, I don't know, it's cute to give things nicknames. Especially repeating nicknames like that. Just sounds so cute. Enjoy your dinner. My music get paused. No, just changing music. Oh good, I'm glad your chinchilla's doing good. I think it'd be awesome if you kept calling it Din Din. Alright, see you later, Dark Shadow. Alright, she's fairly detailed, so I'm going to stick that version over here and all this stuff over here and that over here and ooh, actually I think she should be on the other side. Now that I've moved all that stuff over there, I'm gonna move it the other way. The stream is just a lot of me moving these images around the the board. Oh no, you know! I'm sorry, your device is at such low percentage. Thank you, Core. I'm glad you like how they're looking so far. I felt like putting a little more detail into it. We didn't get that many requests this month, so I'm just gonna make everything pretty detailed. I'm gonna make the staff have a little bit more definition around certain parts. Then we'll give it some color. Do some like sloppy cross-hatching today. I just feel like it. Alright, let's give her some color. Display color. I don't know what her skin color actually is. I've heard that her skin color is darker in the manga, but that's one of the manga illustrations right there, and it's not too dark. So I'll probably just make it a little darker. I don't know what this color is actually supposed to be, so I'll do like a copy paste to make it darker. Of course, if you have time at the end, do you mind if I request something too? You requested the Yatsuba, but yeah, if there's a little time at the end, then I would take a second request from you. Yeah, you're welcome. I'm excited to do the Yatsuba one. I'm gonna do the sparkler, like I said, the like crouching sparkler kind of pose, you know? I think it'll be cute. This brush is interesting for long pieces of hair because if I quit holding it down, it'll make weird strokes like this patch here. but I'll just blend it in. I think it's kind of nice because it gives some texture to the hair without having to do anything else, just by wiggling it back and forth. This brush is actually supposed to look like Copic markers, which is pretty interesting. It was one of the brushes I downloaded first when I started learning traditional, because I was really used to Copic markers and was confused by all the digital functions. And lo and behold, I mean, they actually do work quite a bit like Copic markers, and so I just kind of continued to use them since I still like Copic markers. Some quick shading in here. Now for the magic, we're going to do some green glow on her hair. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to make this just normal and move it down below everything. Like that. Nowadays, I think I like digital better, like from a how my art turns out kind of standpoint. Like, I like my drawings better digital. And I like all the options that it gives me, and the fact that for like my manga pages, because I used to do them traditionally, but doing them digitally gives me chances to revise things quite easily, which is nice. But I still enjoy the act of drawing traditionally most of all. Hello, welcome Reggie Joyce, how are you? Skin tone here. I'm gonna combine them and smooth out her face a little bit. There we go. Gonna do some details on her face now. Some blush and do some eyes so she's not just like no eyeballs, you know. Hello, welcome, Small Cuya. How are you doing today? Go back to this brush for a little lipstick. Wait, doesn't she have like dark lipstick? I don't remember what color lipstick she has. Let's see where the other picture that I put of her is. I buried it under here. What color lipstick do you have, miss? Yeah, she's got bright pink lipstick. So let's do that instead. Well, I'm glad that you came here. Nice to see you. I hope it's not boring here. It's a tough order. Am I entertaining enough? I don't know. But, I don't know, is this your first time on the stream? If so, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself, what kind of anime you might like, or games you like? Oh yes, I am from outer space! So I guess I'll do an introduction if this is you guys' first time here. So, I am Magical Princess, Angel of Justice, Protector of the peace-loving planet of Rabufru, at your service. So I am a magical girl from the planet of Rabufru, like my intro would suggest, and technically, yes, I am an alien. Everyone from my planet has fluffy ears, and we're all very good at making desserts. It's our major economic export from our planet. So I am a magical girl from there, and so I use the power of candy to protect my planet from other aliens. But I really enjoy talking to Earthlings about the desserts they make and the games they play on their planet. So that's why I became a VTuber, even though originally I'm actually from a comic book series, which my creator has been working on for about 7 years. So I've got so much lore, I suppose. At one of our last anime conventions that we were selling our book at, somebody wanted to know what my VTuber lore was, and my creator handed them a book that was 500 pages and said, "Oh, that's our lore," and the customer handed it back and said, "That's too much lore," and walked off. I thought that was so funny. Like, oh man, I thought you liked it when VTubers had lore. Too much lore. Core says, welcome to Allie's stream. Oh, thank you, Core. Allie is a manga creator who writes about her adventures in the manga. Magic Princess Guy, you can find in the description. 7 volumes available now. Thank you. You sound like a little salesperson. Thank you. So sometimes I work on the comic book pages on stream, but today we're just doing some doodle requests. Working on Sailor Jupiter. Or sorry, Sailor Pluto. Oops. I'm excited to draw more Garnet. I've been really all about the gemstones recently. Now I get to color in all these, make them super shiny! Core says I only learned it from the vest. She helped me do this stuff and taught me to write newspapers and advertisements. Aww! That's awesome. I'm excited to show more of Chi's personality in the next one. In the next volume. Alright, so it looks like the manga version and the anime version of Pluto's staff are different. One has gold stones on it instead of being silver with the garnet balls, but honestly, oh, I don't know why that happened. I like it being all silver, so I'm just gonna do all silver with the garnet instead of whatever's going on with her anime version. We're just gonna combine the two. We're just gonna pick and choose what we like best. I'm glad you're excited to see Chi in the next volume. I'm excited to show his development as well. I'm happy someone out there likes him. That's it. So her outfit is got a black skirt. Red Joy says, LOL, I just read the received messages from Earth. Aw, I'm glad you like it. One of my special touches on my stream. Usually our opening to the stream has a view of my planet and it says incoming transmission, but recently we've swapped to a a snowy themed opening just to be more festive for the winter season. We'll switch back to the other one soon. Of course, as I'm a spoiled the Volume 10 finale, Chi becomes buff and takes over Rabufru. Can this be an alternate ending? Yeah, he takes over Rabufru. I guess you gotta think about why. Why is he trying to take over Rabufru? He thinks he would be a better ruler for some reason? He definitely has a big following by the end of the volume, that's for sure. I imagine him as going off to be more of like a universe-trotting reporter, bringing the truth to everyone, doing, you know, dangerous feats and uncovering plots. I'm sure his life is very exciting. Because he's buff Chi? Yeah. He takes over Rabufru because he's buff. That's the only reason you need, I guess. Core says he takes over Rabufru as the new supreme leader. He will protect everyone from danger. He's buff now. He won't let a single threat come his way. He's the king. That sounds awesome. I do think that Chi would probably be a pretty good ruler, all things considered. He really cares about people and truth and justice. That is for sure. Alright, there we go. Now we're gonna do a little shading on her uniform. Yay, she's looking pretty! What were you supposed to say last stream? Now I'm waiting in suspense as I wait for the message to come through. Hi, welcome back, Dark Shadow. What did you end up eating? A secret? You can finally say, are you really buff Chi? I'm sorry if it's something serious and I'm just joking on over here. You're creating a mini-series called Magical Princess Sky Alternate. Interesting. I would like to hear about this. I'm gonna do the dark portion. I'm gonna do fish and chips. That sounds good. I love some fried fish. Why it was said like that? I don't know. Again, I liked the way that you said it, and I repeated it just like that. Twice the fish and chips. I guess we had the thing a few streams ago where you guys had to talk in a, like, olden day kind of thing. During the whole king thing, you had to talk like, what is his name? The guy that talks like that in Deltarune. Core says it takes place from previous volumes and alters them. Example, what if a character did the opposite thing that they did in, let's say, volume 5, then the events would be slightly altered. Interesting. Basically, mini stories based on alternate versions of character actions. It sounds very cool. I'd like to hear how it goes. Volume 1 going to be released soon. IDK, how soon? No longer than March. Oh, exciting! That is soon. How is the format, or how is it drawn? There's some sparkles everywhere now. Add that glowy feeling. Actually, says very British food. Yep. Because yes, England is real. I think it's funny that you have to say that. Yeah, Roxel Card from Deltarune, yeah, he's the one that says, like, twas and stuff, and it cracks me up every time. For some reason, I think that's so funny. I'll be making 10 volumes, of course, can only make 7 of now. Each time volume release, I'll make more. Oh, awesome! I can't wait to see what you think the alternate things that happen would be. Technically, there's like the semi-canon alternate things that happen based on things that my creator thought might happen and then decided wouldn't. So it could be interesting to share some of those one day. Dark Shadow says, "Twas Fisheth and Chipeth." I love it. It got more extreme. That's so funny. Sometimes I talk like Roxels for fun. I mean, it is fun. I think that's hilarious. Cora says, yes, this was the origin of Vtuber. This is the series he originated from. Oh, interesting. Some events will be serious, some will be funny, like Vtuber's origin story. I'm excited to see what Vtuber's origin story is. Roxelle is a funny character. Yeah, I just love Deltarune so much. Every time I think about it, I'm just like, wow, I'm so glad that I played this. I'm excited for Undertale, just very scared. I don't know how much I'll be able to accomplish. So I'm going to play some other things that I haven't played in a while, probably, and then I'll start with Undertale, no matter how hard it is. So like I said, I want to play the new update of Calico, and I also have some other games that I didn't download yet, but purchased and never did. There's like a puzzle game themed after coral. There's one where I can dive into the ocean and explore. I have my games that I started playing and haven't done much recently with the food game, the izakaya game, the farming game, and Spore even. You know, I haven't played Spore in months. It'd be interesting to go back and try again. I was so afraid of starting war with anybody that I just stopped playing. But I mean, now that I defeated the queen with violence, maybe some violence would be okay. For Spore too, because it was basically requiring me to do something violent. So I couldn't choose not to. So it just stressed me out. Roxel's card is pronounced Rule's card. Interesting, good to know. I was saying it wrong. Dark Shadow says, is it true that some Americans think that a lot of British people live in a big manor house? That's a good question. Honestly, I don't even talk to a lot of other Americans. I don't talk to anybody. I live in my own little world. I don't know what people think. Yeah. I'm very much an introvert. I have no idea. Yeah, I know the views of like old England. You know, there was a lot of large manors and, you know, smaller like old-fashioned cottages, but I know it's not that way anymore. You know, times have changed. I'm not sure what other Americans believe. Yeah, some people live in big houses, but not everyone. And most of them are old, yeah. Makes sense. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't talked to many Americans about preconceptions of the way that people in England live. Socially awkward extrovert, love being around people but only your friends. I'm not very shy. Interesting. I have not, Dark Shadow, I have not heard the thing where people just said that Europe didn't exist. Or England didn't exist, rather, I guess. I have not heard that. You can confirm you don't exist, lol. I'm legitimately curious. I got Yatsuba. Put Yatsuba up here for a second and do a little backgrounds for Pluto. You're non-existent. Yeah, I guess there's a lot of stereotypes around the world for different things. Like, I'm not sure what people think of Americans or the way that Americans live, but I'd be afraid to know. I feel like I would be nervous to tell anybody, you know, my creator is an American or something if I went to another country. says they either love or hate our accent, no in between. What I think is funny is that, I don't know what the American accent really sounds like. Like, I know that there is one. I'm aware that I probably have it, but what is it? Hello, Carl. I'm doing good. How are you? No, not a spider in the bedroom. Dark Shadow had his one good maidens. That's funny. You gotta say like how thou's how thou's to one get maidens or something. Like a little bit more old-fashioned. I'm not sure what color backgrounds I really want to do for her yet, but I'm just gonna leave it like that for now, I think. I'm gonna put back Yatsuba and start that. I'm glad you're doing good, Carl. Alright, I'm gonna try to do this pose. I'm gonna be silent for a second as I try to use all my brain capacity. Like a circle, and like a little tiny chin. This is, I don't know how old is Yatsuba? Like 6 maybe? 5-year-old. Okay. So, I was almost right. Yes, it's Yatsuba. This was one of the requests for this month. We're doing kind of like a open New Year's theme, also like rebirth and fire and like a lot. And Yatsuba with fire was requested. So I'm gonna do Yatsuba holding a sparkler, because that's very New Year's themed. There we go. So, little head, little shoulders. To me, she'll always be from the cute manga. I don't really want to associate with that fight. I read some of the manga, like I was saying, one of my friends lent some of it to me. She was learning Japanese at the time, so she had volumes of this in Japanese and English, and to compare the two and figure it out, I guess. So right, now we gotta make her squat. She's gonna be watching her little sparkler. Gotta do the sparkler squat. I personally like to run around very dangerously when I'm working on, or playing with the sparkler, I like to run around like a crazy person, but I know that's not safe for little 5-year-olds. See her, they're like here. See her little feet, I guess. I feel like her legs look wrong. We'll figure it out. Story of Yotsuba takes place over the course of a year, but the manga's been released for many years, right? Yeah, I don't know how long running it is. Let's see, I have the Wikipedia page up right here. Let's read it. Alright. How long was it made? I don't know, the Wikipedia page is actually pretty sparse. How long did it take to write this? I feel like I must be on the wrong Wikipedia page. I feel like this doesn't have any information. Gotta find the Yotsuba and I, Wikipedia page, I guess. There it is. This should tell me. Alright. 15 volumes. And apparently it is still running according to Wikipedia, so I guess this person's still working on it, and they started in March 2003. So, oh my gosh, that's been a while. If they're really still working on it. Man. Okay, see you in a second, Dark Shadow. Or maybe 10? Okay. We'll see you whenever you get back, okay? Our legs need to be a little longer here. That seems correct, I think. Right, she's got the little t-shirts. I'm gonna put her one arm here, and then her other one can be stretched out, so she'll be watching the sparkler over here. But yeah, honestly, I haven't read enough of this to really know about it. I think I only read 2 volumes, and it's been a few years. I just remember it was very cute and wholesome. It's a sweet little slice of life. Oh, I'm glad the spider's out of your room now. Did you, just put it outside? I usually try to keep the spiders alive if they're, not poisonous looking or not crawling on me. If they crawl on me, then I can't control my reflex to just smack them, but if I see them elsewhere, I usually attempt to, leave them alive and just put them outside. Got 4 pigtails. It's a pretty cute hairstyle, honestly. Alright, so I'm gonna split how our hair is parted like that. Put him on the leaves. Good job! Until I beat him up JoJo stuff. Poor spider. Put him outside. Nice! Carl says, I found Yotsuba through Pico and Spicy Warlord's video essay on it. I've never heard of that YouTuber. I'm guessing it's a YouTuber. But that's an interesting name. What did he have to say about it? I'm just gonna be holding a sparkler. I've got to figure out how to hand. Let's see. Right, and then we're gonna do some extra special shiny effects here. Legs. I have a problem with crouching poses. They never look quite right. I think that looks better. Okay. Shoes. Alright, I'm gonna clip her and set up a little scene in which she can do this. Still think the pose is kind of wrong. Let's try a little lean forward. Welcome back, Dark Shadow. The video on YouTube. It argued that Yotsuba and is the greatest manga of the 21st century. Very interesting. Maybe I'll have to reread it and reread it all the way through if that's the case. That's a pretty big deal. The greatest manga of the 21st century, huh? Do some stuff on gacha while you're drawing. Have fun! Yeah, sorry, I got kind of quiet. Send me see the channel P-O-T-G. No, I don't think so. I don't know, let me look it up. P-T... No, P-O. T-G... Yeah, I don't think so. See, what YouTubers do I watch? I watch some like live 2D tutorial YouTubers. I'm subscribed to a few VTubers, not that many. I'm subscribed to Mimi Lucille, who is an idol in real life too, but she's also a VTuber. And she was doing a magical girl style drawing thing. I think like last week that I had tuned into quite a bit of. I also watch a cooking VTuber who cooks in real life, but streams like herself with the webcam at the same time, which I don't know how she handles that. That's crazy. But that's Tori Taiga. So she's pretty cute from what I've seen. I haven't tuned into a whole lot of her content yet though. I watch Kurtzagot, which is a science YouTuber. Sometimes I watch a comedian called Joel Haber. I haven't seen any of his most recent videos though. Trying to remember what else I watch. A gacha mod? What is the gacha mod? Like a modification to the gacha character creation game? Where says the most noticeable character is a girl with brown hair with ears on the head and a blue-green skirt. What is that? Well, a noticeable character in what? Is that in Yotsuba? Oh, I see. You're telling me how to find that that YouTuber's channel. Okay. YouTuber. Hey, like a mouse girl? Is that what I'm looking at here? Yeah, ears and a bluey skirt. Cool, I'll have to check out what's going on in this channel later today. Oh yeah, you saw me on Mimi Lucille's Magical Girl Drawing stream. That's cool. Yeah, I was in the chat because I feel kind of awkward to talk in chats, honestly, but she was mentioning stuff about Toki Mimu and she hadn't seen it, so I felt I felt like I could jump into chat and explain it a little bit, I guess. So it's fun to interact, I guess. Does anyone here like to play with sparklers? I love sparklers. New Year's is definitely one of our favorite holidays. Yeah. Sometimes my creator's family would also celebrate Lunar New Year. It just depended on what was going on that day, but sometimes we would celebrate both. Yeah, I saw that she was streaming the same time as me. I didn't mean to book our streams at the same time. I saw that right as I was beginning and I was like, oh darn it. I don't know if she set up that time before I set up mine yesterday night or not, but I was like, oops. Because I know that a lot of people that watch my channel also watch hers, and obviously I also watch her channel, so it's like, it's kind of inconvenient if we're both streaming at the same time. I have to probably pay better attention to her schedule from now on when I'm planning my streams so I can still attend hers. But I didn't get to see her perform in real life, but she was at Hallmat a few years ago, and that's how I found out about her. Is her idol unit, Rezo, that they used to call it Resolucia, but now just Rezo. was performing live at Walnut, and one of my friends came and was like, yo, did you see that Idol performance? You would have loved it. You know, they were performing original songs, and they were super cute. And I was like, no, but I'd like to, you know, see their stuff. So I subscribed to them on the internet, and then I found out that Mimi was a VTuber too. Use Gacha Club. No, I'm really curious about this. Best I've heard of is Gacha Start and Gacha Nox. Yeah, I didn't know that there was any kind of modifications for Gacha. It's interesting. Probably go talk to her in chat after the stream. Yeah, she usually streams for longer than me. I'll go and say hi with you guys. We'll do a little raid if you want. My first raid, all three of my viewers are gonna go and say hi to Mimi. Haven't played with fireworks in a while. Pyrotechnics are cool, Carl says. Yeah. Fireworks are fun, for sure. Maybe make a gacha video of your Neo form. That sounds interesting. I never know what to do for videos either, though. So like, I'm in the same boat. You know, I've needed to make clips for my channel for almost 2 years now, and I'm just like, I have no idea what I would want to clip, you know, of my own streams. I have no idea what kind of content to make, so I just stream, and that is my content, I guess. But I need to really get better at, you know, making some shorter form content. Yeah, raid. Do it. Yeah, we need a message. I don't know, what is she working on today? She's doing a drawing stream also? I'll never realize there's only 3 of us. Came here from Rabufru. I don't know, I'll think about it. What we should say. I don't want her to be like, oh, this girl's trying to promote her own channel or whatever, for sure, but to support her would be fun. I've never done a raid before, so it sounds entertaining, and Mimi's definitely somebody that I can recommend as a streamer. And I like that she also does pretty like wholesome content, and again, as a fellow magical girl and artist, I definitely like her content. At least I was supposing she's a magical girl. I guess an idol and a magical girl is kind of similar. I don't know, she's a magical girl in my heart. Buff Chi raid? Make everyone's profile picture Buff Chi. Ideas for characters to make in Gacha. I don't know. And make something interesting. I guess you can make Buff Chi. I'm sure that Cora would love it if you made Buff Chi. Carl says, I'm thinking of starting a clipping channel for indie VTubers. Probably won't produce much volume though. Do you mind if I clip your streams? Oh, I'd love that. That'd be awesome, Carl. Yeah, once again, I'd never know what content would be fun to clip out of my streams anyway, so that would be awesome. Sky and Gacha. Yeah, I remember that was super cute. You made the little video with my intro in it too. It was so cute. Yeah, everyone can make me gacha. That's fun. Yeah, you did some clipping for small VTubers at one point too, and I thought that was really fun. Yeah, I know it's hard to produce content for sure. I mean, it's hard to produce content for myself even, so producing content of other people, like I can imagine it might be kind of hard. Motivation-wise, you know? Okay, her shirt has a little red tinge. There, and then she's wearing some khaki shorts. I'll do brown, and again, red shoes. So I shouldn't have changed that color, but oh well. I don't like shadows unless I'm doing fun shadows, and bright light directions are fun shadows in my mind, so I'll do like some yellow. Do another one, do more yellow, but this time glowy. Make her little nose, her little nose glow from the sparkler in her hand. And if anybody ever has any clipping videos they want me to make, just tell me in the chat, like at that moment, or comment below maybe in the comments and be like, you should make a video of this moment and link what time it was. That would be super helpful. Because I have no ideas. I made that, what was it, the pepper cult video, and that was like my only one other than the one about Belgium coming back from the dead. No, actually I did one more. I did the one where somebody in my debut stream was like, you alien, and that's all they said in the chat, and I was like, no, you're the alien, and there was like an Uno card flip thing. I felt pretty clever for that one, but that was the only one I ever had an idea of. Yeah, the magical princess Sky search on Google is pretty happening. It's you know, seven years of content, definitely got some stuff up here. I'm looking at it currently. Oh no! Pretty Cure has encroached. Pretty Cure is doing a new, Cure Sky, and she's now showing up in my search results. I mean, I can't be mad because I love Pretty Cure, but also it's gonna get more and more confusing to tell what is happening when you search Magical Princess Sky with that, for sure. I'll just have to, like, post more content or something. I don't know. Okay, enough of looking at my Google results. Back to streaming. Yeah, I was talking at the beginning of the stream that I had kind of wanted to do, and I'll do it because it's only idea that I've had in a while, but take all the best cat puns and turn them into a video. But I got a little overwhelmed the other night for sure, because I was actually attempting to do that yesterday, and I was just looking at different ones of my streams and just sitting there watching, and I don't really like having to watch myself talk for hours to try to get the clips, but I'll do it. Oh yay, I'm still the top result for DuckDuckGo, that's awesome! Yay! Oh! Yeah, the wiki was made by Core. Core and Alpine as well made the wiki on Magic in the Sky. I haven't checked on it in a while though, so I don't know if it's been updated or not, but... Oh. Oh my gosh, I just found new fan art! I was like, what this? And clicked on it. Recently found a cute original manga I had to buy. Sugar Zoo on DeviantArt. This was posted last year. I'm gonna copy image and put it in here. Ah! This is so cute! I never thought to just search for fan art of myself on the internet that somebody didn't show me, but I'm really happy. This is adorable. This is by Sugar Zoo on DeviantArt, by the way. Oh, this is so cute. I'm so happy. Now I'm curious. I'm like, what other fan art have I missed online? Just searching, I found that. I should probably look at this later instead of just like going down the Wikipedia rabbit hole right now, but that was a nice surprise. How tall am I? I don't know what's on my own page. Okay, I'm gonna look at it. Alright, I gotta fact check here. How come it's not coming up when I search wiki? Dan wiki? Dan? I don't know how to find it anymore. Which Princess Sky? Wiki fan? I gotta do like parentheses around my name or something. Can't find it. So... I don't know what I clicked on that fit there. I don't know how to find it. Wiki? Vtuber Wiki? I don't know why this is so hard to find. There's something on Reddit, but... Do I just go to the wiki? I don't know how to find it anymore. Oh, were you putting every single one of my streams on there? That's a lot of work. Let's see. Vtuber Wiki? I don't know. Fan Wiki? I'm not really sure how to find this anymore. Fandom.com, I'm guessing. Magical. Princess Sky. Nothing is showing up. I'm gonna have to find like the direct link or something. Oh, there we go. Alright, it says I could contribute to it, I guess. So I guess I could do some stuff on it myself. Got the author. And background characters. Rabufru citizens, let's see how tall I am according to my wiki page. 5'2", yes, that's correct. I'm taller than Dark Shadow. Oh, by 2 inches, okay. Lack of pages. Okay, I'll be sure to go through here and do some fact checking soon, okay? Am I made of candy? Is that what it says? Easttown Festival. Oh yeah, so yes, so this seems correct from what I can see. Sky was born in the town of Famu, a small farming town in a more remote part of Rabufru. Growing up, the Sky was close to her father. He wrote stories on her being a magical candy princess in a world filled with sweets, and even she herself was made of candy. However, the story was never finished. So that's where the misunderstanding, I guess, comes from, that I am myself actually made of candy. That was a story that my father was writing. Back when he was still alive, and I was made of candy in that story, but I'm not actually made of candy. Alright, so I'll go through there and see if there's any discrepancies. How old I am? Yeah, like I'm probably like 15 or 16 in like Earth years. Let's do a background behind little Yatsuba here so that we can do some special effects. I'm kind of like brown ground here. I don't know. I don't know where Yatsuba is, but it's a dark area, I guess. Now for some magic. Yeah, I guess I am only a few years older than. I guess that's why I'm 2 inches taller, maybe. My creator is like super old though. Don't tell her I said so. She's 27. Okay, let's find some good effect for the shiny. Maybe this one will work. That looks pretty cute. But it just needs to be more yellow so that it looks like, oh no! I did something weird there. Okay, there we go. So that it looks more like, here we go. Yeah, you guys spent a long time on the wiki. I think that's super cool, so thank you for doing that. I wonder if anybody has, like, just found it on their own other than you, Dark Shadow. As old as Filza. I don't know who Filza is. I'm gonna actually do like a, oops. Rotate this one a little bit. And collapse this one, make it smaller. Oops. There we go. There we go. Now that kind of looks like a sparkler, right? I do a one that's a little bit bigger. There we go. That looks pretty cute, actually. Now let's do a little bit. Make it brighter in the middle. Oh, Philza Minecraft. Looking at a reference picture has done it turned into Magical Princess Sky research. That is funny. Super bright. Here we go. Gonna put even more of a Of course, as I'm updating Cheese page and the VTuber page. He's a Minecraft hardcore guy. Is that Philza? a bread saga page? That's funny. Oh no, is there a swear counter somewhere? Where is that? I don't know how to find this trivia, maybe? I don't know where that is. Yeah, my pupils are very pale. Feel free to make them not so pale if you want. Okay, let's take a second. Cinco Hanabi sparklers. I'm not sure. Let me look them up. Cinco Hanabi sparkler. Traditional Japanese firework. Dates back to 1927 at least. I don't think so. They look pretty though. It looks like they do like multiple little bursts everywhere. That's cool. Yep, my iris is a very similar color to my pupil. You are right. It's very true. Yeah. Yeah, make them whatever color you can. That's fine. Traditional Japanese fireworks. That's so cool. Do some light on the ground here. Make this a multiply back here. It's been a long time on this Yatsuba thing, honestly. Now we gotta do some little sparks coming off this, so here you go. My nose is more of like a humanoid nose for sure. And people look actually like a lot like humans, and so do a lot of aliens in our solar system. We all got the humanoid thing. It's a theory that everyone was one species at one point. We just kind of like evolved to suit different planets and things. Pepper and melons are also half done. Do I want some kind of confection in my mouth? Yeah, I'd love to be eating some candy. That sounds great. Oh, I didn't realize that was on the same layer as the other thing. Remove these. Cut. Paste. These, make them smaller. Made a page for Mint, but nothing has been done. National Geographic Ancient Alien Theories confirmed by Sky. I guess the humans have figured it out then. Hello, welcome Matthew. Oh, come on, Dark Shadow. You were saying at the beginning, oh, what if Matthew was here? Like you were lonely. You're happy Matthew's here, I'm sure you... You joked around on the empty pages, we forgot to remove it. With some random text? I don't know, I'll have to take a look at what the random text is. Is there anything in the lore, like a parent species, engineering, planting life across the galaxy? It's a theory that a lot of scientists have at this current moment, but there's nothing like confirmed in the plotline, I guess, on that sort of thing. But you know, humans and Kanar and Rabufru, as well as some other surrounding species, we definitely all have like very similar organs and body shapes and diets. Even, you know, we can export our food because other creatures are capable of eating our food, and our planet was capable of having earth crops on it when a lot of our original crops were wiped out during the Great War. So it only makes sense that there's some kind of connection, that's for sure, between our genes. Matthew and Shadow Lord. Yay! I'm so glad when people become friends on my stream. Alright. Yotsuba's looking good. I think I'm gonna try to combine the fairy thing into whatever's happening over here with Yotsuba. So let's put some, maybe some phoenix fairies kind of like flying above. I definitely want to make this kind of more orangey to fit the rest of the theme that's gonna happen for color palette. Was it cat puns or bread puns? We had some of both, which were awesome. I was thinking about making a clipped video. That's what I was talking to them about, of my reactions to all your bread puns, because I thought it was pretty funny. So we might make some clips of that. No. Mimi's still streaming, Core says. Yes, Mimi usually streams for a good while, honestly. So I have no fear of her stopping her stream before I'm done. I think she has way more endurance on streams than I do. She also streams probably about 3 times a week. So I am trying to find a... Oops, I didn't mean to zoom in. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Hi, welcome, Allie. How are you doing today? Dark Shadow says there's gonna be an anime with me as protagonist and Matthew as a toast villain who won't stop making puns. Very interesting. Or a manga. Megalomania for Matthew and Shadow Concept. This is getting interesting. I'm sure someone could cook that up. Oh yeah, Matthew, this is Happy New Year. So this is January, right? So it's a new year, and then 2 days ago it was also Lunar New Year. And it's the year of the rabbit, so that's why I'm wearing a rabbit thing on my head to celebrate. But the individual piece, so I gave my Patreons just kind of a more open theme with what they might like to see this month for their doodle requests. So I said it can be related to New Year's, it can be related to fire, to rebirth, to garnets, which is January's birthstone, and somebody had requested Sailor Pluto, who has garnets as her stone, and then Core there, who's a Patreon, asked for Yatsuba holding fire, but since on New Year's I typically play with sparklers, I decided for sparklers. And then next we're going to do some Phoenix Fire Fairies, which will represent some rebirth kind of themes for the new year. Yeah, so that's what's up with the rabbit hood. I didn't say anything about it. I'm sorry, I was just wearing it. Ooh, rabbit puns. I'd love to hear some. I have to draw some fairies. I am going to take a quick water break though, y'all. So everyone go get some water. Yay, 3 trophies for my drawings. Thank you, Core. I'm gonna go get some water real quick. I'll be back in a minute. So everyone go get your snacks and water. Stay hydrated and all that. I will see you in 1 second. Hello, I'm back, everyone. Let's read the chat and see what I missed when I was gone. Cora was gonna attempt to prank me, but I guess decided not to. Amber forgot about water also. I'm good. I'm glad. I hope you drank some water. Matthew says, I have bad news year. I have a 4-page assignment due tomorrow at midnight I need to be working on. Don't know if I'll be able to participate in the rest of the stream. Okay, well I hope your assignment goes well. I'm glad you stopped by at least if you do have to skedaddle. Is there a marshmallow on Sky's right arm? Or is it something else? Here, I can show you my whole outfit. I don't know if you've actually seen it, and I'll take away this hat since it doesn't make sense to anybody anyway. Alright, so and I can actually just go to main chat for a second. So it looks cute. You can see my planet here too. So 1 second. There we go. Alright, so this is my whole outfit. If you've ever wanted to see it, this is it. So I have like these puffs on my arms. So I have just like little decorative puffs on both my arms. And oh, did you mean? Oh, you meant on my my video? Oh, okay. Well, let me see what is on my arm, and I don't know. We'll see. I'll pull up the drawing that I used to make the animation, and then we'll see what's on my arm. I'm sorry, I misunderstood. Looks like there's a marshmallow on my arm. Oh, on my reference photo. Okay, no, it's just a little puff. Oh, yay! I'm glad to hear some puns before you have to go. Let's go back to screen cap. There. Alright, here you go. Okay, back to this art, I guess. Yes! Puns! Don't say no to the puns, you know you love them! Okay, I'm gonna turn off the dark background on Yotsuba for a little bit and draw my fairies. Phoenix fairies, huh? I'm gonna draw them flying around Yotsuba, I think, just for fun. So they have to look, it'll be kind of tiny. Typically when I draw little fairies, I draw like them with like chibi-like faces, but more lanky bodies. I don't know if that even makes any sense, but and with like ballerina style toes. Whoever wants to know, Matthew, you have any skeleton puns? Matthew says, I get all my raw material from Punapedia. As soon as I'm gone, feel free to torture Slash entertain Shadow in my stead. Nothing comes to mind. That's funny. I'm glad I know where you get them then. I'll definitely be looking up for some content for myself, probably. Because I do love puns. But I'm not good at them myself, which is kind of weird, so... Do some, like, fire wings. He says, I don't care. IDK if I've got this vibe for skeleton puns. That's a good one. Core is loading. Are you figuring out some puns yourself, Core? Okay, that fairy's a good size. I'll make all the fairies kind of like a similar size. I gave them kind of like this swoopy hair, so they look kind of bird-like, I guess. This one looks kind of bird-like because her little nose kind of like got like a crazy anime face angle, like right before they go unhinged, but I'm gonna leave it. Kind of like they're swimming. That leg is pretty messed up. Okay, there we go. That's a little better. Is the stream lagging? I don't know. Gotcha isn't gonna be accurate. That's fine. I guess make whatever you feel like. And also, as a normal girl, because I'm transformed right now, as a normal girl, I just wear any random pajamas. So if you wanted to make me in a normal girl outfit instead of a magical girl outfit, you could do that. Yes, the wings do look like they're flaming. They're supposed to be phoenix fairies, you're right. So they're gonna be like, woo! Like flame wings. That fairy's a little bigger than the other one, so I'm gonna shrink it. The rabbit stream is skipping and jumping around. Oh no! Dog or some other kind of animal. There was a dog barking outside. I don't hear it at the moment though. I don't hear it at least. Oh! Oh, I see you were playing a prank. Sorry, Core. I'm also hard to for people to be sarcastic with, because I definitely just take everything completely serious. Next time I'll help with the lag prank without delay. don't know why all their eyes are closed, but it just seems natural that none of them have opened eyes. To try to get a little bit more complex with the pose on this one. Yeah, I don't really know how that one's flying. I'm going to try a more standard pose. How about that? A lag prank on Mimi? Oh, I don't know. No, I don't want to prank her. I feel nervous. I kind of want her to be my friend. Cora wanted to tell me to tell skeleton puns, but I'll have to get back to you tomorrow. Tomorrow. That's funny. If Sky rats us out, she would be a pigeon. Yeah, I don't know. Let me think about what we should do when we raid. Does anybody know what she's drawing today? Because we could do something related to what she's doing. I don't know what she's doing though. Quick, somebody go go look and then come back. I guess. I don't know. What is she doing? The sky rat pigeon? Oh, it all makes sense now, you're right. Pigeons are the rat of the sky. That one's also too big. The rest of that. Okay, she's drawing Rezo members. Okay. She's doing something underwater. I'm gonna go check real quick. Pause my thing. I'm gonna go check. And my home? I'm guessing it's probably on my home page. What are you doing, Mimi? Oh. YouTube just glitched out. It was like, oh, you mean you want me to restart your playlist? No. That's not what I wanted. Let's draw. Please stream.
Oh no, I'm so sorry about your finger. No, it's okay.
She is drawing. Yes, she is drawing. I think other Rezo members with fish. Yes.
I was walking out of the door, calling my mom to tell her, like, hey, I think I broke my finger,
and she is talking about breaking her finger. So, let's see. Something about fish, maybe? We could bombard her with fish puns. I don't know, like all at once bombard her with fish puns? Yeah, that could be fun. Could be very humorous. No, the stream wasn't lagging. I stopped the music. I started it again. Alright, so she's drawing fish, so maybe we all go on Punapedia and we come into her stream and we all just start making fish puns. They're like too many for her to handle. A bone-chilling story. Or a bone-breaking story. The story about her breaking her finger. I wish you a happy new year. That's a good one. That's so cute. Oh, Matthew, there's another VTuber, Mimi Lucille, and I like to watch her stream. She's currently working on some art, and we just happen to be streaming at the same time. So I thought that we could go and raid her stream after I'm done. And do some like puns or something. Yeah, everyone get on Punapedia. Alright, I'm not quite done yet, but definitely start getting those fish puns ready to go. Hopefully she's still drawing fish when I'm done with this. If not, we're still making fish puns. It's been decided. Let's see. Is this drawing true scale? Ha 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 ha. Scale, get it? That was such a bad one. I'm not good at puns. Pregnant idea? Pregnant art? Pretty good. It is the year of the rabbit. Of course, says I'd love to be watching Sky draw on the jarring software we're doing. Add a bone. Nice. Yeah, we should definitely do some puns, because our streams have been kind of known for puns the last few times, that's for sure. It's a lot of puns. Yeah, I want to raid with fish puns. I think that's a good idea. I just have to figure some out. And then I have to save them up too, so maybe before the stream is done, I'll go and read some off of Punapedia, and I'll copy them into a document or something. Or I guess I can just copy them straight off Punapedia, right? So that... Yeah, just fish puns. And fish emojis, I don't know. Just something kind of fun. Just, And I don't know if she likes puns or not, that's kind of the thing. Some people are very offended by puns. Hopefully she likes them, though. We're still doing puns anyway, though, and I think fish puns is perfect. Skeleton puns and rabbit puns. A bunny and ivory living together in ivory. Oh, I see. Talus is a bone, isn't it? The bone ones are more obscure. I'm having a hard time catching them. I need to do it again. Oh yeah, yes, I can. Never met her before. Yeah, I'll post a link to the stream that I'm talking about. Oh no! Oh. It looks like she just set it to subscribers only mode. Anyway, I think most of us are subscribers anyway, so that's the link to her streams. Are you serious or just asking for the fun of it? No, I'm serious. I think it'd be fun. I've never done a raid before, and I support her content, so I think it'd be fun. Do some glare filter. Are you already going? Or are you just making another rabbit pun? I can't tell. We can raid when I complete my stream. Unless, I actually don't really know how raids go. Am I supposed to stay streaming? And I go over there anyway? Or do I get off the stream and just go over there? I'm not even sure how this works. I'm very new to this. I haven't even pulled up fish puns yet. You gotta tell me what to do, guys. I have no idea what to do. Oh, okay, I stay streaming and we go over. Okay, this is what I did not know. Alright, so I will, Alright, so I'm going to make a little sign for my stream then real quick, to tell people what's going on in case they're confused. To say, fish pun rating on Mew's stream. So let's do that first. Fish pun. This here. Raid. And then I'll copy her channel, copy, paste larger so that people can find it. Do people consider it nice to raid people's streams? I don't know. I'm thinking about those magnet people that I banned. I don't want her to ban me. Alright, border effects. Alright, this is so people know what's happening. People usually raid then, so they raid after finishing their stream. Okay, yeah, we could do that then. I'd be more comfortable with doing that, I think, if I just raid after finishing my stream, because I probably won't be on here for too much longer, because I've been doing these fairies. I feel more comfy with that, I think. I'm sorry for going back and forth. I don't know how to... I don't know how to be a streamer. And then we can all just stay and watch Mimi stream for a little bit too, to give her some support anyway. Oh, Matthew already started? I didn't see! I just... Okay, I am curious what she'll say, so I'm gonna listen to her stream at the same time.
I literally said that on the is a place that's free to use. We don't need a place that's free to use.
I need my reinforcements, he said.
I can rent things. I'm sure there's playgrounds for
You read on YouTube from Sky.
Something that we could do. So if we paid to use
it, let's go.
I am positive that is a thing.
Alright, guys, are we doing this?
So that shouldn't be too much difficult.
I have decided I want to finish my my stream first. So I just need to finish drawing these fairies, okay?
Was it the drawing hands finger?
I don't know if there's a YouTube function to move us all over. That would be cool though. I think Twitch has that, but I'm not sure about YouTube. Somebody figure it out real quick.
I actually don't remember what hand it was. Interesting.
I will finish this up. just wait a second and then I'll be good to rave. I gotta go on Punapedia anyway, so like I feel too nervous to keep streaming and like try to figure it out anyway. You not sleep? No, I'm not sleep. It's pretty early my time still. It's like almost 4 here. So I just want some sprinkles. Like this, and look at my fish pun thing. I am excited. My first raid. Just a second. We will end. Thanks for worrying about my sleeping. I slept like 10 hours last night. I'm fine. It's still early here. It won't be too long now. I just want to finish these fairies, so I'm just cleaning up that, and then this is pretty much it. I might add some details to it after the stream, but it seems like everyone is raring to go to do the fish puns before she stops her stream, so you failed the mission? What happened? Oh, did everyone go over there? And oh, everyone is over there. Okay, I'll go over there too. I'll put on my ending theme for a few minutes and just go on over there. So I'll see everyone at Mimi's stream for fish puns. Thank you for joining me. All right. Well, let's go fish puns, I guess. All right, fish pun time. See y'all there.
The charity gets that, or maybe we can pick a charity for each flat or each actually it might be better to do it this way if we collectively decide on like a charity for each like term of the tournament. What do you call that? Each bit. So what are we talking about? Yeah, so for those of you who are just joining, let me give you a recap of the conversation because, oh my god. So for the past, like, I want to say 40 minutes, we've been sitting here having these brain blasts ideas where we're like, okay, what if... So, okay. The playground game that I used to play, I mean, even, like, as a teenager is mostly when I played it, to be honest. But you would go on a playground. It's called rocks. I've heard people call it wood chips or something of the like. Is this fish drawing to scale? Oh my god. You guys and the puns today, you're really killing it. As I draw the scales. Okay, but yeah, so we were thinking that game that you play, rocks or wood chips or whatever you call it, essentially where one person's they close their eyes and climb around on the playground and try to tag other people who have to climb around on the playground around them as to not get tagged.